Good evening. Welcome to a new episode of Mr. Roy Makes.
Makes Christmas Special Edition.
Yes, you heard that right. I said good evening because this is an evening meal. Today we are making steak pie.
There is meat, there is crust, there is flavour, eat you must. There is love, there is taste, not a piece that you must waste. There's pie on our plate tonight. Don't be shy and have a pie. Tonight we are eating some
Peel and cut one large carrot into small pieces. Pre-boil that carrot unless you want it very crunchy. Chop an onion and fry it into some oil until it becomes transparent. Here we chopped about 4 pounds of fresh beef into smaller cubes. I am making sure that they're not too big, there's not too much fat, and no silver skin. Here you need to flour every individual cube before tossing them into the leftover oil from our onion. Saute these cubes over medium-high heat until they are all golden brown. While the cubes are cooking, take some time to prepare more vegetables, such as broccoli. The cubes are well roasted, we decided to change the pan and add the onion back inside. It is now time to add 2 cups of beef stock to your meat and onion mix. Mix very well, the flour will help thicken the sauce. Once it comes back up to temperature, add your vegetables. Stir in some seasoning, salt, pepper, and your spices of choice. The next step is to add a complete can of tomato paste, which will give nice flavor, color, and will further help thicken the mix. Once you've mixed everything, you can let it simmer for at least an hour or until you reach the desired thickness, low heat. On a lightly floured surface using a rolling pin, prepare your dough. Once your stew reaches this thickness, you are ready to fill your pies. Using a large spoon, spread a generous amount of filling into your pie crust. Pro tip: add some cheese. Here we are using a mix of mozzarella and a nice sharp cheddar. Really makes it better. Once the filling part is done, put a little bit of water all around the edge of the bottom pie crust. This will help the top stick. Fold your pie top in half and put it on the bottom crust. Make sure you try to cover every part of the bottom rim. Using a butter knife, cut the overhanging pieces of dough over the edge of the pie. Using a fork, press both layers of dough together so that it will further stick. Pro tip: you can use either milk or a mixture of egg yolk to brush the top so it becomes golden brown in the oven. Make sure you put your pies in a foil-lined baking sheet so you prevent spillage and risks of fire. Send your pies in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes to an hour. It is now time to enjoy the fruits of British excellence.
Makes